There we go. I may as well... Where the fuck did my Skype go? Drop that there. Okay. Let's see if I'm live. It looks like I'm live. Alright, so... kind of want to wait until at least one person is here before I truly start, so I'm going to play a little Gals Fighter. For at least a minute, because, you know, it takes a while for the invites and things to go out. Crap, I don't actually know her moveset. Because I have unlocked Whip and Yuki since the last time we played. Yuki being Kyo's girlfriend, who doesn't normally show up in things. I'm curious about... you know, she's got a moves. She's not in games, so her moveset is like a total mystery. Let's see, she can shout no, she can throw things. Got a hurricane backpack thing. That's just a trip button. Man, you thought Smash had tripping. Freaking trip button. This bitch is tripping. Oh, that's just mash button. Honestly, she doesn't seem to have that bad of a moveset. Wonder if she has any air moves. She has a throw. She has a command grab. Oh, the Kyo clones! Smack. Smack you up like that. What's that do when it connects? Oh, it's just a hug. Okay. Just big hugs. Big hugs all around. And then she can just duck and cover while that falls on you. Heck? Half circle? I guess that's just a counter. No? Kind of like Sypha. But the fact that she has it just smack you up attack, that's actually pretty good. Yeah. There we go. Getting in the groove with things. So I don't... her moveset seems... I don't know, pretty random, but... also lots of potential. You can shout no. I wonder if I can combo into no. That fool Wooly is trying to learn Skullgirls like a smart person. He should play the real man's game. He should play Gals Fighter. Wait, do I have any uppercuts? Looks like the answer is no. Honestly, just that rapid smack attack has way too much potential there. Just sort of jump in and smack, can't ya? Oh, geez. Oh, geez. No time for jump in and smack when that's happening. We'll just run them down and smack. Oh, sure. Smack me up, asshole. I figure out how to do the Kyo clone rush. Whatever. I could look up a move list on the internet, but no fun. Ooh, now that's a combo! Friggin' 39 hit combo there! Because perhaps Yuki is jab spamming as much as I am. I mean, that makes sense. I'm the one controlling her. She should be jab spamming as much as I am, but still. So she's, this character kind of works out for me. This character kind of works out for me. Might have waited too long to get this stream going on. it's kind of almost 11 o'clock at night over here, and goodness knows it's later on the East Coast. Well, it's nice and early on the West Coast. It's fucking West Coast. I don't know. I'm playing some Shantae tonight, whether someone shows up or not, but I'd like it if someone did. Because me and Shantae have an interesting history. See, I got into that series thanks to Extreme Sports on Game Boy Color. I was at a Best Buy, and I saw Extreme Sports for Game Boy Color sitting in the games, and I was like, what the heck? That's a really cute redhead on the cover, and I really like this artwork, and I can't tell what country this game is from. Because, like, the funny thing about Matt Bozon's art is that though it's very clearly, anime-inspired, it's very clearly anime-inspired, but it's not too anime. That's the thing. It hits the right middle ground between anime and cartoon that it can pass for actual anime. And I know that sounds silly, but in the early 2000s, there was a lot of fake anime going on. That's what I mean. Like, everything was like some things were just too anime, and that's how you knew they weren't anime. You get what I mean? But Extreme Sports on Game Boy Color, that game, it was anime enough that it could be mistaken for an actual Japanese game. But it wasn't so anime that it wasn't. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense unless you were there and you look at it. But more than that, the sprite work was just too good. So I was shocked to find out that it was a Western-made game, as silly as that sounds. Like, Game Boy Color games look like ass. I'm sorry. Game Boy Color games look worse than Game Boy games because developers got lazy. They would, they wouldn't... How would I put this? When you only have 4 shades of puke green to make your sprites on, you have to put actual effort into making them, stand out and look like something. But on Game Boy Color, you can just make some blobs. Look up what, like, Mortal Kombat 4 looks like on Game Boy Color. Look up Shrek Super Slam. Heck, even, like, Looney Tunes Collector, which was, like, a good, well-received game, had just shit sprite work. The game looked like... I mean, not super shit, but it just didn't look very good. And then here comes Shantae, with just utterly... and Extreme Sports and all the way forward stuff, with just these... fantastic sprites that were very expressive and looked like things and obeyed. Man, at the time I was really into Tamagotchis, and I was really studying why Tamagotchi sprite work was better than Gigapet sprite work. And it's the weirdest thing. Americans abuse diagonals too much. Like, let's pause here. Let's look at these sprites. Like, even these are abusing a few too many diagonals, but for the most part, they seem to be avoiding doing more than 3 diagonal pixels in a row. That seems to be the maximum before they, like, turn into a line. Like, the edge of Yuki's hair there on the left, that's a little funky, but look at Shermie's hair. 2, 1, 2, 1. And that was very important to just... the way Japanese sprite work looks. Like, Shermie's leg is a bit off because she's got the 3 pixels there. But Gigapets were just made of shitty diagonals. And that was a big problem. That's what makes your pixel art look really, really grainy when it's at this low resolution. And Way Forward, like, obeyed these weird pseudo rules. They didn't overuse their diagonals. And, yeah, they just did such a good job on their sprite work. And, like, no joke, I think Guppy from Extreme Sports is probably the, quite possibly the sexiest female character in all of video games. I'll just outright say it. I think she's the best. And yeah, I was like, who the heck made these characters? Who did these sprites? And I look in the credits, and I'm like, Matt Bozon? That's not a Japanese name. Heck, that's not even an Earth name. And I look him up, I Google him, and sure enough, he's working on this game called Shantae. And I'm like, oh my gosh, a game with extreme sports is great sprite work, but it's not a sports game, it's a platformer adventure? Oh man, I gotta get me that. And that was like 2 years before Shantae came out. That game was done and ready to go for like 2 years. It just took them a year to find a publisher, and then Capcom took a year to publish anything, even if it was completely done. I remember us waiting for Street Fighter Alpha 3 to get released, and they just fucking didn't. It was the dumbest shit. You know, Alpha 3 on Dreamcast, I mean. Sorry. Having a hard time thinking while I'm playing a fighting game poorly. But Alpha 3 on Dreamcast had been out in Japan for more than a year. And in America, and like it had been on PlayStation for years. And yet, yeah, it comes to it like, oh, that was bad. The footsies. But yeah, it had been on PS1 for years. It was the most BS thing. And it's like, the translation's done, the game is done, why isn't this available in America? And, you know, they did the same thing to Shantae. The game was, like, done for 8 months before they actually decided to bother releasing it. Like, in the time it took Capcom to get that game released, WayForward was actually able to make their first Game Boy Advance game, which was Scorpion King Sword of Osiris. Capcom was dragging their feet really, really hard with that game, and it wound up hurting it. But yeah, like, I picked that game up at launch, I loved it, I told all my friends. No one really bothered to buy it, but we all loved Shantae, and it was great, too, because, like, I actually remember emailing Matt Bozon and asking him some questions. It was great, because he actually responded, which, you know, a developer had never, you know, developers don't normally do that. But, yeah, so I have a bit of an attachment to the Shantae series because of that. We have, like, such a history. You know, of course, I remember when Shantae Advance was announced, I was so excited for that, and then, you know, it never came out. I remember, the game was supposedly 3 months away from completion. They were like, if we can find a publisher, we can throw together the rest of this game in 3 months. Because WayForward is good at putting together full games on a very short time frame, it seems. And they were like, if we found a publisher, we could get this released in 3 months, but no one wants to publish it. So, everyone sign up for the Sequinland newsletter, and we will use this to show that there is already an established fan base for Shantae that wants to buy this game. And I remember begging people to sign up for the list, and they were like, dude, if Super Duper Sumos can get released on Game Boy Advance, but not Shantae Advance, then the game's probably crap. Turns out that no, what it is, as WayForward explained in their Shantae Advance stream years later, where they showed what they had done, which was around that when they were fundraising for Half Genie Hero, they did a stream of what they had done of Shantae Advance, and yeah, what they said was that basically Western publishers would not publish a game unless it was based on an existing franchise. I didn't post that to my Twitter, right? Yeah, they were like, we won't publish a game unless it's based on an existing franchise. And Super Duper Sumos was a cartoon show. It had nothing to do with quality. And there were, like, other games that were struck with this, too. A lot like Scourge were actually moved to be early DS games. Because that was the only way they could get published. Like, it was a shit situation. And, yeah. It was a struggle for Shantae to get released, and then all of a sudden it gets super popular thanks to the Kickstarter of all things. Because that's what did it. Because WayForward, like, established themselves with Contra 4, which is basically the Sonic Mania of Contra games. Like, apparently Contra 3 is Matt Bozon's favorite game of all time. So that was sort of a dream project to be able to make Contra 4. And that sort of put WayForward on the map once the DS was here. And then they do Double Dragon Neon, which I have some personal beef with, but it's a good game. I just don't like the way it disrespects the franchise. Honest to goodness, I don't like when WayForward handles other franchises. But, like, they do fine with their bread and butter, which is, you know, light and fluffy TV shows and toy lines and things, but when they're working on, like, video game franchises, I just don't feel there's enough respect there, even if it's not meant. They're almost like the Adam Warren of video games, because fuck me, I hate Adam Warren's, like, Bubblegum Crisis and Dirty Pair, but, Empowered is fucking fantastic. Did she lock me out of my supers? Is that what's going on here? Oh. Man, yeah, that just jump into Slap Happy. That's just some good times right there. So yeah, like, I'm not a blind WayForward fanboy. I like them. I root for them. Fuck me, I hate River City Girls. I can't stand that game. The screen locks are just bad. Controls are too stiff. This game is beautiful. Okay, so that means after I beat Miss X, we're just gonna start Shantae, whether there's people here or not. Because gosh darn it, it's day one and I want to play the game. Wait, I see it. This is the game I kickstarted. Heck with Half Genie Hero. Half Genie Hero's alright, but I've got some disappointments with it, you know. But, Seven Sirens I'm hyped about. Mostly because it seemed like a return to form. Because that's the awkward thing. Like, okay, as I was saying, it was the Kickstarter that really catapulted Shantae to stardom because it hit at the exact right time. Because everyone was pissed off at Capcom for basically canceling Mega Man. They had like 5 Mega Man games in development. They cancel it, and then, yo, Inafune does the Mighty No. 9 Kickstarter, which we didn't know what Mighty No. 9 was going to turn out like. And Shantae's Kickstarter started right then, and, yo, shortly after that was, yo, Bloodstained and Yooka-Laylee. Just all these games that had basically been shelved and were getting spiritual sequels. How did I do that little kick? That kick was nice. Did a little flippy kick. No, it involves the B button. There we go, chip him out. But, cripes, where was I? But Shantae hit right around that time, and people actually knew who WayForward was. You know, they also did the DuckTales HD. So people knew that WayForward made good games. And they had heard about this Shantae game as being some legendary $200+ Game Boy Color gem that's impossible to get your hands on. And now the original devs want to make a new entry in the series, and they're kickstarting it. Though not everyone donated to the Kickstarter, goodness knows they didn't meet all their stretch goals, and it shows. If you play the vanilla version of Half Genie Hero, the missing Nega Shantae stage is really, really fucking obvious. But, it put it in their minds, right? So the game gets funded, and So the game gets funded, and it's in development. And then, like, we all knew they were working on Pirate's Curse during that. They even said as much in the Kickstarter, but all the people who were just now hearing about Shantae, they didn't know what was going on. They weren't paying attention. So while everyone else is getting antsy about Mighty Number 9, Pirate's Curse hits, and everyone goes, oh, Shantae, isn't that Kickstarted game everyone was going crazy about? I guess I'll give it a shot, see what it's like. And as luck would have it, Pirate's Curse is the best Shantae game from, a technical gameplay standpoint. It's also one of the weirdest ones, because it's the only one that requires you to have played a previous game to know what's going on, because it's literally the second and third episodes of Risky's Revenge, because that was supposed to be episodic. And the whole hook was that Shantae didn't have her signature powers, and all sorts of other things, so it was an awkward example of a Shantae game. But it was one of the best Shantae games, because it was in development for the longest time as well. Like, that game, I think spent over 5 years in development, in between projects, but still. So it is, the most polished, well-made Shantae game. And that was where people came in. That was where people were introduced to, Shantae. I need to see something. Ah, shit. So, I need to pull this up. The stream I've been waiting on may have just started. Simmons is, apparently streaming Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, and I can't stand Xenoblade Chronicles, but I do want to see that. So, let's see, have I dropped any frames yet? No drop frames, that's really nice. Yeah, if no one shows up, then, I think I'm gonna dip my toe into Shantae, because I haven't gotten a chance to do that, and then probably just switch to watching. You just skip to the... Skip to the new content? Oh, okay, so he's not starting with the main game first. That's fine, I think. Well, one of those things. Dude, don't mind me just watching a stream while I stream. Anyway, where was I? What was I saying? I was saying that, not like it matters. No one's here. Seriously, make some noise in the chat. Their TV view. That's it. Pretty sure that's a bot. Why am I even bothering with this? I won the talisman. What is this? And Kukri is grinning from ear to ear. Yes. Fetishism explosion! How that matters. I'm literally talking to no one right now. I love that picture though. Just because of the art style. But it's extra 90s anime for that one picture. Wish that Payon is making it. How the fuck? How long has Payon existed? I thought they were relatively new. So I thought they were the ones who started doing some of the Donkey Kong stuff for Nintendo. That's where I know them from. No, from the Tiny Kong redesign. Because I'm that guy. But yeah. Heck with that, I like to pretend people are watching. So, yeah, so Pirate's Curse was a very good introduction to, Shantae for people. And, but also a very bad one in other ways. It was very weird, and that's what skyrocketed Shantae to stardom, and then, Half Genie Hero was already in development. It was a little disappointing in some ways, great in others. Basically, you know what my problem with Half Genie Hero is? I mean, number one, it was weird that was the one they decided to make stage-based. Because I wanted a stage-based Shantae. I even messaged Matt Bozon about it on DeviantArt years ago, how he should totally do a stage-based one. And I'm glad he did, but that wasn't the right time. Because you see, with a Metroidvania, you get to reuse and stretch your assets a lot more than in a stage-based game. So, if your assets are precious because they've all been made in HD, a stage-based game where you can blow through it really quick, not the best idea, and that was the problem with the game, because in order to prevent people from blowing through it, they had the stupid backtracking missions, and that's the problem with it. As long as you're not backtracking, Shantae Half Genie Hero, fantastic. Arcade mode, rock solid, no problems at all. But the backtracking is garbage, and just flat out ruins the game for me. Do not like that backtracking. But as long as you're not playing a backtracking mode, it's great. Also, I was disappointed because I donated 200. I initially only donated 50 or 60, and I cranked it up to 200 because they were getting really close to the stretch goal to have the Friends to the End DLC be made, and I wanted playable Roddy tops. And then it comes out, and Roddy's practically useless. Makes me sad. Like, you could just play through that whole thing with Sky. I mean, I want to play Roddy. I want a Roddy campaign, damn it. Please release Roddy campaign for Seven Sirens. But anyway, because I'm pretending someone is watching, because maybe someone's watching the VOD, the thing that makes me excited about Seven Sirens is the fact that it looks like a return to form. I saw a bunch of people looking at it and going, oh, it's like a combination of Pirate's Curse and Half Genie Hero. No, it's Shantae 1 without being a reboot, which, thank you. Sick of reboots and remakes by this point. This entire console generation is just a rerun. Okay? It's the 8th console generation doesn't actually exist. But Seven Sirens goes back to the design of Shantae 1, and that makes me happy. This is the first game made post-Shantae popularity. All the other games were pretty much made to fail. And I think Apple actually helped fund this, because this has been out for like over a year on Apple Arcade, right? This has been out for over a year on Apple Arcade. Let me take that sign off my stream. That's not the right thing. For viewers? No, no one's here. No one's here. But this thing's been out for, like, the first half of it, rather. Because they released it in 2 halves. They released the first half at the launch of Apple Arcade, which is basically a subscription service on iPhone where they get you actually good mobile games for free, and Apple was funding them, and they also made, oh, hey, now Juan shows up. Hello, Juan. And, like, way forward also made a game called Spider Swords for Apple Arcade. And which I hope gets a console port, but basically I think Apple funded this game. And specifically requested it, which is why this has had the fastest turnaround of any Shantae game. It's the first one made post-Shantae popularity. Which, first one that might actually make money. First one they've gotten to actually dump some money into, on top of the fact they get to recycle the sprites from Half Genie Hero. And now they finally get to go back to the design of the original Shantae. Because the first game was so much more ambitious, because all the later games were made to fail. They expected them to not be successful. But the first game, it was just, we're going to make the best game we can. What I mean by that is all the other Shantae games, you have Scuttletown as your hub town, and then a bunch of stages. The original Shantae, though, had an overworld. It was Zelda-like. Yes, old as new, the year of unreleased Neo Geo games. But okay, so the original Shantae was like a combination of Metroidvania and Legend of Zelda. It had an overworld, it had multiple towns, and it had dungeons. And that aspect I thought was really cool. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Metroidvanias. And I actually don't like Zelda, I've come to realize. But there's elements of them I like, and Shantae managed to combine those. When I look back on it, I like the Shantae series, but I like the first one the best for its ambition, even though it's easily the most flawed. And right now, Shantae has gotten popular because of these games that have strayed really far from its roots, so it's good to see them go back to the design of the original, from what I hear, with an overworld and dungeons, but also doing it new, not a remake. In fact, the whole shtick is that Shantae's on an island vacation. In fact, we should probably just start playing. It's clear you're not going to get a copy. Juan, I already have a copy. You see, I picked that game up for $25 back when it launched. I was following the original Shantae 2 years before release because of Extreme Sports. Extreme Sports on Game Boy Color. I saw that in a bargain bin, or not a bargain bin, no, it was still regular price. I saw that at a Best Buy, though, and I looked at the art and I was like, oh, it's a nice pigtailed redhead, and this art looks pretty good. RPG mode. Extreme Sports is an RPG? Eh? And so I picked it up, and the sprite work was amazing, and Guppy is one of the best. And I was like, who the heck designed this? These characters are amazing. And so I checked the credits. Matt Bozon, that's not a Japanese name. That's not even an Earth name. And I Google it. And he's talking about this game he's working on called Shantae that they were looking for a publisher for. And I just started following it. That game was done and ready to go 2 years before release. It took them a year to find a publisher, and Capcom dragged their feet on releasing the game. And I just waited and waited and waited. I remember I was on a vacation to Florida. We stopped at a mall on the way, and I went into the GameStop, and there it was. Shantae released the same day as that Resident Evil Game Boy Color game, the weird RPG-ish thing. Both released the same day. And I picked up Shantae. Yo, I freaked out. There it was. It was finally here. Picked it up. Played it for a very long time. It took me forever to get to the end of that game. There's not good signposting at the end game. I found the last dungeon on accident at school during my senior year of high school. I remember that. Yeah, Resident Evil Gaiden. But yeah. So me and Shantae, we go back a long way. So I'm very excited about this. And honestly, they need to not remake the original. Fuck that. No, if they should just port the original, if they could find a way. The best thing to do, what I would want if they ever revisited the original, would be something like the Sonic CD. That would be the best way to handle it. Yeah, do it like Sonic CD. Those recent releases of Sonic CD that Christian Whitehead did, where they kept the same graphics and like he kind of rebuilt the whole game. If they could do it like that, that'd be the best. Because the biggest problem with Shantae 1 is that the camera is too zoomed in. If they could just use exact same graphics, but zoomed out widescreen camera, that'd be good. But no, like the original Shantae, like I kind of think that Way Forward loses their charm once they leave the Game Boy Color. Wait for all the bugs fixed. Yeah. Dude, Juan. This guy, a Fantastic Planet. Great streamer. He's streaming the game and he's just playing on Xbox One because it runs so much better there. Everyone is complaining about the PC version because Microsoft fucked it up bad. Almost like they should have done a beta for it. What? No, what? Hold on. Hi, Linear. Wow, fancy seeing you here. Cripes, it's been a while. Good to know you're okay. I guess we're actually going to do this stream. I haven't started Shantae and the Seven Sirens yet. But now I want to do a thing. I want to do a dumb thing. Hold on. Because I just realized Juan has probably never seen Extreme Sports, I bet. Where's my Game Boy emulator? Juan's probably never seen Extreme Sports. I have a copy of Extreme Sports on here somewhere, right? Be weird for me not to. I generally keep a copy of that around. I really want to find this now. Probably be easier to just go to a ROM site and download it now, but see what I can find. I think Juan needs to see just a brief bit of Extreme Sports. Right, Windows search is dumb these days. Where we at? Indeed, I'm still looking forward to new Samurai Showdown Neo Geo. Indeed, indeed. I look forward to their Switch release. I know they're available like now on PC if you do whatchamahooty. A thing. If something about something involving Twitch. Let's see Genesis of Shantae. Anybody thought Linkar cameo of Johnny? And Juan's words have lost all meaning. I'm going to take that to mean that you want to see extreme sports. Hold on. Let me see. They're not back up, are they? They are back up. Excellent. Game Boy Color. Grab it here. I mean, goodness knows I own 2 copies of Extreme Sports. I should probably get a third while I still can. I kind of want a complete in-box copy. Because it doesn't cost money. Like, no one cares about Extreme Sports. Wait, let me get this going on. Run a quick virus scan on that to be sure. Don't at me, bro. Oh, that's depressing. There's a piece of Guppy artwork. Guppy for IGN.jpg. And it has vanished off the internet. And the computer I had it on has crashed. Completely. But... So, I've lost it. But I did convert it into a piece of artwork for The Sims. Long ago. So I could hang it in my Sims house. And I still have that file. And I've been trying to find a way to turn that file back into a JPEG. As a side note, yes, Matt Bozon's brother, Mark Bozon, works at IGN. That's part of how he was able to promote the game. There we go. Give me this controller. So, where the crap are you guys? There you go. We'll just have a little inception there for a moment. Options. Should be running fine, right? Yeah. Options. Where's inputs? Oh, joypad. Figure. A and B are reversed, right? The A, B, L. Yes, that's all set up. So here it is. Can you click, please? Oh, geez, that's all stretched out. I don't hear any sound. Hold on. Oh, geez. That was a mistake. I fucked up. Everything is broken now. There we go. Do I want to keep the current mode? Cancel! Cancel! Oops! No. Video. 4x. But the audio is not Oh, do we have sound turned off? Yes. There we go. There we go. Okay. Reset. There she is, Guppy. Characters copyright 2000 Matt Bozon. Select your character. Finn, Guppy. Wow, those colors look really washed out. Real colors. There we go. In the new millennium that came out, yes. So this was WayForward's first Game Boy Color game. Like, this is the first thing they did after doing a bunch of edutainment games. We could do Street Luge, Inline Skate, Skyboard, Skateboard, and Surfing. Street Luge sucks. We'll do Inline Skate, Tropical Falls. Oh, what the fuck? That's not right. Oh, this is emulating all wrong. What the fuck? And as Pale would say, and this is why we don't test things on stream. Oh, I see what went wrong. Have it set to Super Game Boy 2. No, that was Super Game Boy 2. In Japan, they released a second Super Game Boy that I think runs Game Boy Color games, but obviously Extreme Sports was never tested on that. Let's practice. Sadly, like, part of the reason why I bought this game is because there's a cheat code that lets you view character design sketches. Or not. Now I'm curious, why is that happening? That shouldn't be happening at all. Never seen that happen. Actually, I just remembered, I bought this on, they put this on the, 3DS store. Sweet. Why is that happening? It's so weird. Do I have anything else that runs Game Boy Color? Does Mednafen? Maybe this will make it work better. So weird. Oops. Oh, wow! We can find out when it's fucking up much easier that way. The fuck? Different in console version, yeah. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Now I'm obsessed with trying to get this fixed. This is a problem that I have. What went wrong with you, Visual Boy Advance? Let me see something here. Does Mednafen run it? Mednafen newest. You do Game Boy. It does do Game Boy Color. Excellent. We'll use Mednafen. Right, systems, Game Boy Color, input, controller setup. Up, down, left, right. Okay, it's got this figured out. Okay, let me get y'all back so you can see everything. Sorry, everybody. I'll be sorry about. Put that over here. And Extreme Sports Game Boy Color, let's go. Dream Sports Game Boy Color, let's go. There we go. For the record, Juan, I think you and Linear are the only people here. So I guess just apologize to Linear. There we go. Let's practice. Hopefully. Inline skate, Tropical Falls. There we go. Weird that it wasn't working in Visual Boy Advance. So here it is. WayForward's first Game Boy Color game. And this, like, they had wanted to make Shantae since the Super Nintendo. And when they made the engine for this game, that was when they realized, hey, we could probably do Shantae on Game Boy Color. We could do it here. And so that was the genesis of Shantae coming to Game Boy Color right there. You can see a lot of sprite similarities. Oops. Get lots and lots of points here. Oh, I missed a flag. Well, this was just, yeah, when Shantae came out, it was 2002. But when this came out, it was still just 2000. But this was the game that made me start following WayForward and go, these people have a lot of potential. I kind of love how the skateboard looks. Oh, this song is really dumb. Oops. Notice that she has a different outfit for each board type. Or each event. I was really just impressed. Look at how this, like how the shirt's billowing. This is such a good sprite. I thought this was the coolest thing. I wasn't that into sports games, but I am into pigtailed redheads. Oops. Do. Fuck that up. So you get the idea there. Yes. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Apparently, you made a Barbie game. Why is Mattel going to give them like them again? They made 4 Barbie games and a couple of SpongeBob's. And surfing is actually supposed to be, Guppy's expertise. That's right, there's an old Shockwave game out there called Mermaid Shooter. And that's also made by WayForward. Man, it took me forever to figure out how to get this game working. So the goal here, we gotta collect stars and of course flags. And then when we go into the air, we want to do tricks. Hold B. And land them. We have to land sideways. And if you do it right at this lip area where it's all bubbling, you get more air. Like, I took forever figuring this out. Like, surfing games are usually garbage. And just run over some mermaids. Why not? Like, I'm sorry. This is the sexiest 8-bit sprite ever made. Like no joke. I kind of think this sprite is fucking great. Kind of think Guppy's the best. There we go. So where's Shantae? Oh, good. Someone give them the Elmo license. They could do something with it. I'm glad someone showed up. Hey, so, Goku Mizuno, me and Juan got talking, and before I started, I wanted to show him Extreme Sports. This is Way Forward's first Game Boy Color game. This was what they did well, kind of just before Shantae. This is what led into that. And so I wanted to show that off. I gotta show you the world map sprite. So here's the start of story mode. The president of Extreme Cola Company is gonna have an Extreme Sports Championship. And they're like, oh my gosh, we are people who are obsessed with extreme sports. We're gonna try to compete. But we can't both be winners. And so let's both try to enter individually. One of us will win and we'll split the prize money. Freaking collusion. So here we go. Here's the world map. And let's just appreciate that booty wiggle right there. And the boob jiggle. On a friggin' 8-bit sprite. Because, like, I'm sorry, I want to give an award for this. This is award worthy. Welcome. And, probably have to go to the sign-in hut first. One thing here, because this is also, well, this is a sign-in. Healthy? Yeah, this world map kind of reminds me of Sigma Star Saga. We'll get to Shantae soon. Oh, wow! Well, thank you for showing up, Goku Mizuno. I did not expect that. And yes, I do. You're correct. But let's see. No, it doesn't even matter. Let's get back to Shantae. But yeah, this game, I believe, is the first Ret to go. But whatever. Let's actually play the friggin' game. And I have to remember which of these plugs is actually the... Which it should be this one, right? Do this right. Yeah! Excellent. They did indeed make that one mummy game. But now, at long last, now that we actually have people watching. I'm sorry, I've been streaming for a hot minute and no one showed up. So I was getting a little excited having people's attention. Let's play some fucking Shantae. Get this road on the show. Yep. Christina V quickly becoming the American Megumi Hayashibara. And we have Shantae 5. Here is Shantae 5. And man, I wish I could send that opening sequence back in time to my younger self. I would cry. So one thing, I very briefly popped this in, and one thing that has me very intrigued. That's a lot of movies. That's a lot of movies. Also windscreens, yay. So let's go. We'll take the butt slot.
This is the place. Time to kick back and relax. Hey! This place is a paradise! We get to stay here for a whole week! Can you believe it?
What? A week? You packed enough for a month!
Hey! I need all that stuff for the
finished projects from my lab.
Come on. The sooner we check in, the sooner we can relax.
So I'm not sure if I have my fingers crossed or not for a Netflix series. I'm thinking maybe.
We're finally here.
And also, I love freaking new pose for like every single line here.
I think this might be my first real vacation, Uncle.
Indeed.
Also, I love this line. A little bit more self-aware than people may realize.
Uncle, you promised not to embarrass me. Boo, what a grump. I won't let
I swear, she did like 10 different poses in that one conversation. So as soon as I can figure out how to drop down there, I'm gonna drop down there so hard. I am curious, how there's all these half genies now. Also, I love this girl's line. This island is so mysterious. Everyone has their own remarkable story to tell. And it makes me want to skip boring text by pressing plus. My favorite. Right over here. Yay, zombies. That sounds terrible. It doesn't look like I can actually go in any of these doors, right? All right. Well, okay then. Checking to make sure no one can tell me how to go in these doors. Yeah, can't go in here. Okay. Well, then I guess we just have to get the plot moving then. Hello, plot.
Hello and welcome.
Up on the D-pad doesn't do it. I tried that. Because that was the first thing I tried.
Hello.
You can call me the mayor. Hey! Oh! Hey!
Tonight?
No.
I wonder if he's evil and planning something. I got a checklist. We got a first mission. Let's do this. Oh, now we can go in. All the doors are open. This looks like save. Hey, yeah, save guy. Would you like to save your progress? Yes. Kind of weird that this game doesn't have autosave. What's in here? Oh, Sky and Bolo, good.
I ain't got to share a room.
Quit complaining. You. Oh. Got it?
This should be bathhouse. Yay, full of heals. Let's see what's in here. Hey! Good seeing her again. Now in HD at long last. Want to know about the green genie? Is she plant or is she a zombie genie? Half genie, rather, but still, same difference. It's in here. Mysterious room. Probably where everyone's going to meet up. Yeah, I didn't expect to be this happy about this. You!
So nice to meet you. Of course.
What? No way!
I mean, there could be quarter genies.
Always give it your best.
Quarter genies are fine, too. Ooh! What's in the star? Oh, that's locked. Da-da-da. Oh, found one. Don't know where any others would even be. Oh, what's down here? Telescope. Mini dungeon? Starter mini dungeon? Is that what we're doing? Let's do this! Pooh in the death battle. There are too many hair users for Shantae to fight if they put her in a death battle. Like, she should start easy with Rocky Rodent. Like, I remember this because I was thinking about, you know, Shantae versus Milia versus Bayonetta versus Rocky Rodent. Which apparently Rocky Rodent is a really good game. I remember watching someone play it. Terrible looking character. But good game. And it has the hairstyle system, which I really want them to bring back. Or implement, rather. Because, yes, one of the original plans for Shantae was that she was going to have different hairstyles that had, like, different attacks. They also had they were also going to have it where if you stayed at a... mind you, this was, like, the old, like, PC version they had planned. And they had it... Ooh, there she is.
Yikes! Oh, what the buns? I'm so sorry.
Roddy, is that you in disguise? I know that was a cut feature from the first game. There's sprites of that.
Look,
I'm thinking it's Roddy in disguise. Because, yeah, I remember when Matt Bozon posted all the sprites for the first game. There were pictures of both, there were pictures of Roddy's head on Shantae's body.
Hey.
I'm shocked.
Apple.
Huh?
Ooh! Does the monkey wear pants? Fuck, I love the writing in this game. Way Forward stuff is so good when it's in Way Forward games. Gosh darn it. Sure could use a heart. You want to give me a heart? No? Okay. Oh dear. Seems I can't get out of here. I don't have any transformations yet. Huh. That's where I came in from. Seems like I'm gonna get my monkey transformation before I'm done here, right? Am I lost already? What am I talking about? I'm me. Of course I'm lost already. Hmm. So I've found 2 more half genies. Oh! Hello! Huh? So... No. No love. Interesting. What's over here, then? I saw that sparkling. I thought I was going to get, like, some kind of suction power to blow the fan, and that was how it was telling me I could blow the fan. Gosh darn it. Stuck already. This is why I don't play Metroidvanias. Shantae is like the one exception. And now even this game is doing it to me. Okay, good, good. I can get out of here. So maybe there's just no more half genies in here. I understand, Juan. I completely understand why you don't like Monica. You don't even need to elaborate. So... I assume they're all waiting in here. Yes! I assumed right.
Always get
You hear that laugh? It's totally Roddy. I'm telling you now. One of her hobbies is cosplay. Likely because Halloween. Telling you right now. In fact, I am going to guess, and I have not played this game yet. I have not watched any spoilers. Like, I know what one of the bosses looks like. That's about it. May as well save while I'm here. Check the end of this pier. Because I am really running out of ideas where I could find other genies. I'm going to guess that the mayor is evil. He's gathering the genies to do something evil. And, I don't know if you're messing with me or not, but I've run out of ideas. I'm guessing the mayor's planning something evil. He's gathered all the half genies in order to do some evil thing. And, Roddy's gonna screw it up for him. Because she's not a half genie. It's just Roddy dressed as a half genie because Roddy's gonna do that. That is what I'm thinking. Look at these fucking He-Man. Oh, that's an interesting way to die. Okay, fine. Like, do I want to go left or do I want to go in the cave? Yeah, that is just screaming, where's the monkey transformation right there. That is a heart squid and a monkey transformation. Oh, cute little froggies! That's a cute and silly looking frog. I have to kill it now. Woo, that is a tree and a half. Cool ass monster. Give me your money. Fuck you. I got a nugget. Yeah. None of you, Froggy. Oh, hey!
Hello. My name is Vera. Wow. Toodles.
Gotta find one more.
What's that?
Oh, I know who you are! First I thought you were new, but no, the moment you pop those wings out, I remember you from the forests. Fuck those things. Fucking annoying ass little snakes. Oh, I get it, you're just gonna... Oh, good, they despawned it. Fuck you, fuck you. There we go. Can I do it on this side? No.
Wow, that's awesome. See ya.
Yay! Mission complete!
I did it.
Oh, you're gonna teleport me back? I was gonna jump in that, what looked like water there, which would probably kill me. Or I might swim in it. But it doesn't matter, because I think we're being teleported back. Yes! Quality of life!
Perfect.
Oh, they wanted to make educational game. Yeah, no. Although the funniest thing The funniest thing, Way Forward's first big game is Mickey's Magical Challenge, which is on, like, every system. I'm telling you right now, go to the library, get to the top, and you can tell what Matt Bozon worked on in that game. You can tell. Save! I know there's a big cutscene coming up here, because I saw the thumbnails for it. Yay! Everyone's here!
Please don't start without me.
Yeah, that's definitely Roddy. Calling it now.
You'll do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the first ever Half Genie Festival! Now, taking the stage from parts beyond, part human, part magic, the shimmering stars of the evening, they are your spectacular Half Genie Superstars!
Hello?
Villain blank. Villain the fuck blank.
Shantae, last time, let the authorities handle. Oh, you're worried that I'll disappear too. Is that it? It's for your own safety. I can't hide indoors and do nothing. Those girls are not coming back. Something weird has happened.
You do what you want. I was promised a vacation, and I'm going to get one.
Fine. Last night was a disaster. Oh. This island is hiding a secret, and I'm gonna get to the very bottom of it.
Alright, let's go! No, they moved the luggage! I got canned tuna. Man, those guys are just popping out everywhere. Yeah, this reminds me of the first section of the original game with the cornfield. Except a lot more aggressive. Wow. I am thoroughly convinced that I'm going to get some kind of wind power in this game. Oh, that thing's indestructible. You know, the first place that Shantae started gaining traction was actually on Lamia fetish boards. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm kind of disappointed they haven't actually recreated the one from the first game. These new ones are a little over the top. They're nice, but they're not quite as good as the full green ones, if you ask me. Okay. Need some elephant-like power for that. So I guess we're going down. I know that doohickey's out of power. Ba-ba-bum!
What is she doing here?
Men! Place the explosives. Move it, you lovers.
Good night, Goku Mizuno. Thank you for showing up. I was not expecting you, and I appreciate it. That's a lot of explosives.
Move it. It won't be long before the absolute power belongs to me.
I should have known.
I don't think she's behind this. I blame the mayor. I am thoroughly convinced the mayor is up to something sketchy. I'm not blaming Risky. Risky's just looking for absolute power. Like that, like normal. I bet the absolute power isn't even in this island. She's just, she's just assuming there's just gonna be some absolute power around here somewhere. Yes, yes, please, just hop right into that, why don't we? Boink. Boink. Eat that heart. Ooh, what's down here? Oh, this is a Metro. Oh my gosh, I love the way their feet animate. Oh my gosh, those feet are perfect. I love them. I love them. They're adorable. I need to stop trying to screw that thing. Oh my gosh, their feet are adorable. Also, that is a friggin' Mario bounce noise that they are making. Hello, Naga. I got salmon. Oh my gosh, little slimy blobbies. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh my gosh, they change color when I hit them. I'm going to need something that digs. Up, 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 up. Sparkly time. Obvious hidden secrets. The fun side. I need to set up a VR stream soon. I've got some wacky hijinks planned, especially because I just got my Connect to PC adapter. I'm gonna see if I can use my Connect 2.0 for some full body tracking hijinks. Do something good. Nothing? Really? Come on! That may took a lot of hits. Oh good, I'm lost again. Good, good, good. I'm lost, lost, lost. Again, again, again. Oh, jeez. I tried to climb on the chain. Spending all those lights. Yeah, I can't do anything here, can I? I'll just dance at the sand. Come on. I'm shaking my hips. Come on. Work it. Work it. Wait, can I crawl through here? What about through here? Nuggets. Let's go look on the bright side and be glad it's not ham stink. Gosh darn it, the worst part of Pirate's Curse was that stupid ham stink puzzle. Not because it's hard, but because I had no clue I had to hair whip the ham first. Oh, wait, does that lead any place? No, that leads the same place. Oh, I just go here? Save guy! Uncle Grandpa Save Man. Ah, those enemies are gonna give me a fun time. Yo, at least they have adorable feet. Oh yeah, I just saved. Good. I'm about to get my ass kicked. Just a long-ass tube of monsters? No. It's a medium-ass tube of monsters. Give me hearts! I'm going to need a heart squid so bad. I feel betrayed. Hey!
Uncle, what are you doing down here?
Yay, cutscenes! I don't care if they're that short. At least we get cutscenes. That's a silly looking thing. Ooh. Yeah, give me a big ol' heart. I need that. That heart. And this is so fucking pleasant right now. Feels like it's been ages since I just played a nice-ass little platformer like this. Do it more often. What? Are those shrimp girls? Oh my gosh. Shrimp mermaids. Game of the year. Game of the year. Game of the year. Game of the year. This year. Game. This. Yes. Done. We win. Okay. Game of the year. Shrimp. Shrimp girls. Come back. Shrimp girls, come back, please. I love you. Oh my gosh, shrimp girls. They're almost as good as crab girls. Possibly better than crab girls. I like shrimp maids. I like shrimp maids. This game is the best game. Shrimp maids. Shrimp maids. Shrimp maids. So you're just gonna make every heart squid that obvious? Fucking shrimp maids. Hello? Yes, I need to commission artwork of the shrimp maids right now. Save point. We're so well animated too. Oh, hello, Stargate. Boss door, I assume? Boom. Yeah, we got these guys. That means Wet Gal might be up soon. Oh, Wet Gal was my favorite from the original. Wet Gal was like the water girl. The game had two slime girls, sort of. Had Wet Gal, and there you go. Water manipulator that I like, Wet Gal. It had Wet Gal and it had Muckmaid. And oh egad, did they, like, Muckmaid got better in the later games. When they just straight up had Muckmaid doing Rob Liefeld poses. So right now we've got dungeons within dungeons within dungeons. This is getting a little silly. I'm starting to wonder if this game actually has an overworld or if it's just an endless series of dungeons that lead to dungeons. I hope it has an overworld. I like overworlds. Oh, hey, those things. Thought you were cactuses, but you can pose as sea urchins if you want. There's Wet Guy! There's Wet Guy! Where's my girl? Gotta kick your ass! I remember you, Wet Guy. I just kept whipping at you. I didn't even care. Oh, I have to mix them up. Wet Gal? No Wet Gal. Grab the heart squid. Right there. Fine, I need to get my monkey transformation first. Jeez. Oh, we're gonna do one of these timing-based, timer-based things. Whatever. Fine, fine, fine by me. Give me shit. Ah, darn it! Press the button. That problem again. Yeah, when your falling animation cancels your jumping animation. Happens sometimes. Happens in a lot of games. Happens to be a lot. That's where when you jump just a little past the last second. I'm getting a lot of golden crabs and tuna. Wonder if I can eat those and recover health. feel really silly if that was the case. And they're being generous with the save points. Must be because of your iPhone batteries. Oh! What? I hope that's where I'm supposed to go. It's not! That's why they put a save point there. Because they knew that was going to happen to me. Wow! I know Wet Gal is in this. I saw a sticker for her, included in like some special edition that I may or may not have ordered. I'm not sure. I ordered a special edition. There's a special edition coming. I probably should have bought this game on PS4 since I already bought the Switch version on special edition. Ah, well. Hindsight being 2020. Yo, the usual. Woo! Ah, these goofy things. Can I attack these? No, I can't. Okay, I just spit fire and look goofy. I appreciate WayForward's love of googly eyes. Another save point! Man, I ain't complaining, but that is a little silly. It's like they're giving me save points every time I'd obsessive-compulsively want to save. Ah! I don't know for how big they are, I'd expect these guys to be a bit stronger. But then again, they're spamming them at me. Lobster Jogger.
Risky boots.
A valiant effort. I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
The half genie runt.
So,
Oh my, you just have all the. You won't.
You could just tell her that you didn't kidnap them at all. By the way, the eyes on this game are really good.
let's go.
Like in that artwork. They do recover health. Okay. Well, that's handy. Wait a second. Oh, dances are assigned too to the D-pad. Right. I was gonna say, I thought I could maybe assign a heal to something. Don't mind me, just gonna heal spam my way through this fight, just like I did with Risky Boots on the Game Boy Color. Hammer time. See, I told you it wasn't her. And yes, I believe her in this one. Risky's not really known for kidnapping. Monkey dance? Teach me monkey dance. Or you could give me a dash newt.
What's this? Dash newt? Leave it to me. I promise to do my very best.
No dancing required. That is definitely taking a page from that's a lot easier to use than the monkey. Although I know some people who will be very disappointed at the lack of monkey. There we go! Give me a fucking heart squid, assholes. I think of it, Dash Newt's gonna be very handy for speedruns. Woo! Man, that feels good. It's like so easy. Oh, I feel stupid. I know what I need to do. I need to dash Newt into that button. Duh. Well, clearly that girl was a, witch. 'Cause she turned me into a newt! It got better. You. I got a key! I don't know what I need a key for yet. But, oh, geez, I just fell. That! Okay. Just answer my questions like that. Fine with me. Ooh, 2 Wetmen. But that one hasn't activated yet. Still no sign of my girl. Would I like to save my progress? Yes, I would. Fuck me, this game is awesome. Oh, hello, flagrant ass boss lair shit. Good design. All right, time for plant waifu. a goofy twist. I kind of like it. She's happy. So she's making the happy things fall. This is a fun boss fight. I like this. This is a good gimmick. I like it. Ooh, new pose. I like it. Oh, I need to get up on this side. Weird that it didn't transform me back sooner. But whatever. It's fine. We'll probably just nuke fusion up the walls. I have to get used to the fact that I have an air dash in this game. Oh, that was unfortunate. Ah, she doesn't transform back in midair fast enough. For crap's sake. Oh, jeez. Man! I want to buy this game for Pale. I think it'd make him really happy. I think he'd really enjoy this game. If only I could better understand why he hates Shantae so much. So everything about this says, yeah, no, Pale would have fun with this. It's very nice and forgiving and has lots of save points. Freaking shrimp maids!
Clink! I never knew I could transform like that. Combine our magic? Okay. What? No way! Yes!
I thought their magic spells sounded really skill-like. Yay! And that better be a spoiler for— oh my goodness, if this game ends with friggin' Shantae Zilla, there's going to be one happy Ida, let me tell you what. Oh no you don't, me! I know my tricks! Oh yeah, now I can just waltz right on out of here. Ooh. Chicken nuggets! Newting around at the speed of Newt. Got places to go, gotta follow my rain, Newt. Can't stick to walls, gotta keep going on. The spotlight's ahead. Oh. Find out. Must keep on newting ahead. No time for monkeys, follow my newt instead. Trusting in what you can see. I'll newt you free. Follow Newt. It's a hoot. Trust me and I'll save you from risky boots. We'll make it through. Follow Newt. I like this Newt power! Because Newts are known for their high speed! Newt. Wait a second, I know where I am! I think. This is right under the town! So wait, is this like an over and underworld thing? Is that what we're doing here? Yeah! Pop me right out back in the town and then I can buy some shit with all this money I got. Give me up to 500. Give me cash, bitches. Give me money, give me money. Do 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 do. Also, I like how that looks like the friggin' looks like a Metroid pedestal, like from the original Metroid. Now I'm going to uncharted territory. I don't need that. I just need a couple bucks. Can spare a 5? I want spare a 5, I want 500. I want spare a 5er for me. 5er, please. Spare me a 5? It's okay, I'm super happy about those food items, knowing they just let me heal. Like, shit. There we go, 505 game streak. Doesn't hurt to have more. I should talk to that card trader guy, find out what these monster cards are all about. Find out if he has a shiny hollow foil fucking shrimp maid. Yeah, fuck climbing this shit up. I got a newt. I got a newt! Dash newt's a good ass ability. I like this. Math! Newt! Okay, there's definitely more towns. Okay, I don't have 5 nuggets. Oh, hello there.
Hello, young miss.
You mean like shrimp mates? I was gonna say, what's the point of a health potion? Then I saw how cheap they are. Probably should have saved that. I bet there's a 500. No, there's no 500 here. Yeah. Wanna know if homing rocket is a magic or not? I don't think it is. Ooh, auto potion. That's handy. That's handy as fuck. Shampoo. With the shampoo, I give it to you all. Shave your bear, I made you look tall. I switched my magic. Can I level that down at all? Oh, I can. Nice. Hey, what, did you have a quest earlier? Oh, she was gonna tell me about the unusual one with the very large goggles. Gotcha. Oh, there are rumors surrounding this island now. Now we have rumors surrounding the island. Now it's full of mystery. Maybe you're not the one behind it. Or maybe you are. That sounds Scooby-Doo as fuck. Does that mean this guy's going to start, like, acting like a ghost and we're going to unmask him and it's just going to be the mayor who's an asshole? Oh, right! Because there's that one genie with the electricity powers. Should be able to turn that back on. Suck it! Ah! Ooh, having an air dash is real nice. Still can't do that right. Well, just drop 2 Pokeball, fine. I ain't complaining. What's in here? I got a nugget! Oh, I can collect. I can equip these? What does that do? Crawl faster than before. And climb faster than. I collect more of those. I have a boomerang skill that I don't have? I have a boomerang skill that I don't have. These are words that make sense in a combination. Oh, black guy. Oh, fuck you. My rate of fire is through the roof. You're fucked. Oh yeah, that's right. I've got a heart squid. I need. Wow, you're just sitting right there. You know what I wish I had? You know what I really wish I had? Some fast travel dances like in the first game. Mind you, you had to jump through a bunch of hoops to get those, but. Bitches! I've got air dashes, it makes the game great. I've got air dashes, this game is awesome. Screw you, old man. Fuck yeah, salmon. Yeah, I got a Naga Monster card. That's giving me deja vu. Deja vu. I just grinded in this town before. Need one more nugget. Give me that shit. I remember those guys! Yay! Scorpion Lady! Oh wow, I need to eat something. Oh? I need refresh magic for him. Well, I feel stupid. Good, she's back. I gotta like drop a card or anything. You should drop a card. Finding out that monster cards give me stat buffs is great. I was kind of hoping they'd give me transformations, but I'll take stat buffs. Can't like climb up here or anything, can I? No? Okay. I think that pike ball has turned into a spell. Yeah, I've already been here, but now I see a Naga challenging me and I have to kick her ass. Oh yeah, that's just draining my magic. Okay, that's fine. Dash Newt! Newt, Newt! Hey, yeah, she mentioned that she had like a submarine on the pier. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to go next. Clearly, I need a fusion stone. I need shrimp maids. That's what I need in my life. I need that reminds me. Now I need to see something. Right, I made a shrimp maid character a long while ago. Kinda similar. Except, of course, I gave mine crab claws. Great minds think alike. And shrimp maids! Have we mentioned the existence of shrimp maids in this game? What's going on in here? Oh, right. I need to talk to you anyway. Melt them down to make more help for you. Yes. Oh, I'm still short one. Well, let's fix that. I know there's one over here. Not gonna give me the obvious secret? Okay. I swear the west side of the island just got a lot more treacherous now. Fuck you. Old pork. Okay, didn't expect that. I thought it was gonna be a hamburger. Woo! Hey, what's going on in here? Bolo! She said she wanted arthropod life forms, right? Like, those aren't arthropods. I'm pretty sure arthropods are shrimp. Wait, shrimp or crustacean? Oh, worms were called annelids. Well, arthropods were definitely a higher form of life than barnacles and corals. Whatever. I got a thing from the far left and far right side of the island, so, take advantage of that. I swear there was a heart squid around here somewhere. Also, I want to make it to 200. Like, yeah, another damage boost. And this song is giving me, like, Blaster Master meets Star Tropics vibes. I'm very much digging it. There we go. That's the squid. Whatever, I got my new. Save before something terrible happens. Well, this game is certainly seeming incredibly forgiving. Oh, fuck you. Shoot! Did I do the thing? I guess so. Yay, there we go. There's a fusion stone. I'd love to pay a visit to the metal fish. I'd also like to visit the squid smith to get a squid smithed. I don't know how that works. I'll just take her word for it. I brought the fusion stone.
Incredible! I feel like... Yes! Cheer dance!
Well, okay then. Cool, so there's just... Morning, I saw such a sad plant. Aww. Probably the boss's ass we kicked. Oh, hey! I have enough. Get that damage upgrade. Excellent. Oh, what's she doing? She's got an exclamation point. Tree Town. Somehow my seer magic is going to show me where Tree Town is. Okay. Can't even get that. I could have shot Fireball. Yay, Newt Dash. I was expecting a platform for me to stand on, but I'll take what I can get. Wah! Take that, he-fish. Fuck you. Of course, you drop a card that just goes right into the pit. Like an asshole. Oh, wow, is that an attack? They took out the trash. At least it's not a waste. Alright, I have 100 new coins. But... I bet I need to use refresh magic on that. Wait. Can I climb up here? And... that looks like some electric-powered crap. I need some electricity power there. Yeah, I need to talk to this person. Maybe it was the East Coast they said. I remembered, I went to the West Coast. Alright, what'd you say again? West Shoreline. Bet that's down south. I bet gotta go down that hole. That was stupid. That's really stupid. Thankfully, I have a bunch of canned tuna. I'm fine. Yay, these guys again. Ooh, invisible platforms. The heck are you? Got attacked by tooting into a conch? Okay. You do you, boo. I'm seeing where the rejuvenation magic. Hello, mermaid! It is still mermaid! We did it, fam! I don't even know if anyone's still watching. Doesn't matter, I'm having too much fun. I might quit soon. I want to mess with the thing. Hey there! I might not be quitting so fast. I like lizards. What of it? I like her already. Yeah, each bathhouse has a different person. Man, there are a lot of, there are a lot of great character designs. Look at them, look at all these original characters. Look at all these characters. Just like, yeah, no, we'll just design more hot girls. It's fine. Design more ludicrously hot girls. It's fine. Yeah. Hi. You look familiar. Oh, gotta win a dance competition to get that heart squid. I get you. I get you. What's the mayor gotta tell me? Man, he's sad. Label your dance parlor. Turbulent hip shaking begins. Okay. Not exactly what I thought when they said dance minigame. I thought it would be like the first game where it's all, you know, like DDR. That'd be nice, but I'm okay with this. Yeah! Also, give me the squid. Hey, I'm full of hope. Okay. Where's West Ham? Oh, this game. Give me the squid. Okay.
Fireball!
Yeah. There we go. Like backwards Space Invaders. In Soviet Space Invaders, you fast move? I don't know. Give me the squid. I have knocked down all your targets. Why are you not giving me the squid? And give me my money back, bitch. Okay. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! What's this? Cool. Warp room. I approve. Every single townsperson has a unique sprite. That's so cool. So is anyone still here? Like, honest question, is anyone still here? Sound off. If y'all want me to keep playing, I will. But if not, I might move on to running away from mermaids and not pausing the game. What's going on here? I need to go. I've got more stuff I gotta mess with. Oh my goodness! That caused like some slowdown. Yeah, no, I am... My power is maximum. I feel like I've broken the game now. Just look at that. Only had a turbo controller, makes this even easier. Hey, asshole. Unfortunately, no high-speed whipping can make up for my terrible dodging skills. And general stupidity. The shapes that say the shapes that say West Hatch. Whee! Also, so glad to know that there are warp rooms. Mossy biome. Would this be a better place to put the plant boss? A Pokeball. Pokeball, gotta eat 'em, it sure's a bowl. Let's make my mouth empty, heart's whole, Pokeball. Wetman! Where is your woman? I got the 5th nugget! We in! Screw you, Mermich! What the? Clear Eyes removes redness and has an ingredient to moisturize. Wow. Okay, so that is an attack, at least against weak enemies. Oh my gosh. This just became a game changer. Just a snake hole. Oh yeah, this is the other side of that. Hi!
Who's that?
I got a handle on this!
What's this?
Folks have been using it to solve water-themed puzzles for years. Valve handle. It's tradition. Like a good place to hide some things. Right. Fuck you bitches. Wait a second. Okay, nothing exciting there, but it can be done. Oh, geez, this guy. He's like fucking nothing now. Okay, so I'm gonna be getting the sand power soon. Well, as the growth fusion power. We'll just make that really obvious. Oh, of course, there's the armored girl, and she's from Armor Town. I was just thinking about Armor Town. Oh, hey, that's where I use a valve. Valve handle. It's tradition. Yeah, get fucked. My babies! Missed it. My thumb was too big. I didn't hit the screen cap button when she ran away. Wait a second. Oh, hold up. Seems like a good room to find hidden things. I'd like to know the actual purpose of friggin' Shrimp Girl. It can't possibly be just because Gel wants more Shrimp Girls in his life. You know how I said that I was gonna quit? It appears that I lied. I kind of really like this game. It definitely has that X factor. It's hard to put my finger on. There's just something about it that makes me go very yes. Ah, yes, here's the entrance to the dungeon proper, as it were. So we always have to go like 3 dungeons deep. There we go. Shake it. Shake it! Telling me the obvious thing. I remember this guy! Hey, where was my Wet Gal? I didn't see Wet Gal yet. I know she's in here. Remember seeing a sticker for her. Now to use my item finder. Oh, it did nothing. Look at these little crystal things. They're adorable. I need to get their ass. I can't kick their ass.
New fusion
So, pipe dream, apparently. Okay, can't move that. This is fun. Cheeky bastard. Those two always move in unison? Top one, yeah. Okay. That one. There we go. There we go. Forge me a key. That was a perfectly alright puzzle. I am not even mad about that. That's the kind of puzzle I like. Nice little self-contained, one room kind of puzzle. Wait a second. Like, anytime you see an empty room, you can sometimes be wrong. Look, it's fine. Hey, it's Gurr! That doesn't look like a good place to stand at all. Why would this room even exist? Ah. No, that really doesn't seem that important. Same time. Man, there better be some good shit over there. Give me some tuna. So close. Wait. Pull up. Pull up. I'm on to something now. Okay, that was stupid, but whatever. Okay, so, in general, not worth it, but too late to worry about it now. Get our asses deep in here. None of you, Gurr. I said deep, I meant it. Longer! That money. Yeah, I got a key. Boop, boop, boop. puzzle one's anywhere near as bad as I thought. Oh boy. Thankfully, the game is forgiving. Unfortunately, I need more keys. Use keys to open doors. I need to go up there. Bing, bong, bang, bong. Hey there, old man. How you doing? Good time to quit. But if I grab that, I could... Oh, I can't even grab it. Wait. Ah, can't. Okay. This is giving me some Mario 2 flashbacks here. There we go. Give me another key. Teeny punk. Want another sequel? Don't mind me. And random things. Ah, good. Another one of these puzzles. Okay, what moves with what? These all move individually? These all move individually. Okay. What is the best... That goes down like that. Can I just solve that? That one was easier than the first. Ah! Ball dickery! Oh, this is gonna be fun. Ha! Suck it, biatch! Fuck yes, save after that. Give me some hearts. Thank you. Yes. Like to save your progress. Fuck yes, I would. Oh yeah, give me that sweet save sauce. Wait, are we just gonna fight Risky Boots in all these? Oh, those are really great eye drawings.
Risky boots. So. Sirens?
You'll have
But
to
why?
ask me.
Doesn't matter, I have high-speed hair whipping now. Jab spam, bitch! What you gonna do about it? Look at the jab spam. Get down here, get it. Yeah!
My. I'm after the
Treasure.
I kind of hope this game is ludicrously long. Yay! Vera!
Are you alright?
Where am I?
Gastro drill.
What's... Gastro drill? Leave it to me. I promise to...
Drill! Oh, it really is the drill power. Yeah, Heart Squid. Game is so good. Where I just came from. Oh. Spiky bullshit. Right. Still can't hurt those things. Oh! Man, I love the modern tradition of not having falling in pits instantly kill you. I'm sorry, that was some old bullshit. Yep, Mario 2 vibes super hard right now. Right, okay. What moves with what? Individual? Piece of cake, then. Perhaps it really is. Did I just accidentally... I like this puzzle. It's easy. The first one of these was the hardest one. It's when you have two that move in unison that actually gets hard. Otherwise, it's easy. Yo, we got maps? Well. You know what? It's fine with me. Just about at the boss. Pre-boss save, yes indeed. One more bullshit room before the boss, right? Ooh, a treasure room, though. Oh, man, I'm glad they gave me a map. Boss is right there. So wait, do I need to go all the way back up there to get a key? That doesn't seem right. Is that why they gave me the map? That's why they gave me the map. Right. They were like, hey, Gel. So we're gonna do a bullshit backtracking thing. Just so you know. Gave you a map. That way you can figure it out nice and easy. Right over here. Oh, right. Wow, now I feel really stupid. And they really did place that map perfectly. That was smart. That's called some motherfucking playtesting right there. But wait a second. Wait. Wait. Alright. So it looks like no one's actually here. And I'm starting to get hungry. So I'm gonna get me some food. And I'm gonna end the stream. And you all have a good night, anyone who stumbles across this. Thanks for joining us. Has been a pleasure. Game is great. See y'all later.